Los Angeles, California. Fine crowd assembled for what should be an excellent matchup. Manny Pacquiao is the champion, 36-2-1, 27 knockouts. From the Philippines, making his U.S. debut. So he's looking for increased international exposure. And Emanuel Lucero, 21-0-1, 12 knockouts, a continental champion who's ranked number 12. And so this is a matchup of circuits as he tries to step up and take advantage of this chance. And this is a storied arena in the home area of Oscar de la Hoya. Los Angeles, a great fight city, and the fans have come out to this intimate arena. And there's not a bad seat. The way the seats are set up, even if you're up high, you're fairly close to the ring, and you look down and nobody blocking your view. This is called Great Day here in Los Angeles. Pacquiao and Lucero, let's see how they match up. They're both 24. The height and the reach, both in favor of Manny Pacquiao. They're the big particulars for him. Let's see how he uses his height and reach. And here there is no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule in effect. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell at all, and only the referee can stop the fight. Although star up. A good look at it. Came off a 5th round knockout victory in March. He had 2 defenses of his IBF title in 2002. He's a crowd pleaser, comes out with an aggressive style. He's a lefty, flamboyant, he's colorful, charismatic. He's a bell-to-bell, go-for-broke guy, give-and-take brawler. Throws a lot of non-stop punches. Pretty much wears his heart on his sleeve. And that's how he does it. He comes out and tries to smother his opponent. Got a good trainer in Freddie Roach, and he's won 6 straight fights by knockout. A people's champion in the Philippines, has a certain swagger about him, and that's the type of style that brings people to you and gets them behind you. And away, across the way, Emanuel Lucero, 21-0-1, 12 knockouts from Mexico City. Comes off a victory in May against Marty Robbins in Temecula. It was a 6-round decision. Now, though he's an underdog here, he has 3 12-round wins in a row prior to his last 2 fights. So he's trying to pull the surprise. And Emanuel Lucero is a good body puncher. And got a good body puncher against the guy that comes all out. Joe Souza, his good cut man behind him. It will be interesting to see how Manny Pacquiao against Lucero makes the U.S. debut, and it will be interesting to see how Lucero handles the rising class.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Olympic Auditorium here in downtown Los Angeles, California, where tonight, Main Events is proud to present an evening of professional boxing for your entertainment. Brought to you in association with Miller Lite, the Mandalay Bay Resort Casino of Las Vegas, and HBO Sports. These bouts are sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. First bout is presented in association with Murad Mohammed M&M Sports. The 3 judges at ringside scoring this contest will be Gwen Adair, James Bagshaw, and Max DeLuca. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Jose Cobian. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Junior Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold, blue, and gray, officially weighing 121 1/4 pounds. His professional record, 21 victories, including 12 knockouts, and he has 1 bout even. He's now fighting out of the Bronx in New York, but he is originally from Ciudad de Mexico. Damas y caballeros, here is the undefeated challenger, Emanuel Lucero. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trimmed with black. He officially weighs 120 pounds. His professional record, 36 victories, including 27 knockouts, with only 2 defeats and 1 draw. From General Santos City, Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, the defending IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, Manny Pacquiao.
Boxers up. Gentlemen, I already gave you first instructions of the dressing rooms. Do you have any questions? Touch your gloves and come back with the belt. Good luck.
It is Manny Pacquiao's title, but Emanuel Lucero's crowd as we get started here. Scheduled for 12. You take a look at Emanuel Lucero and Dave Bontempo at ringside. Glad you're with us for what should be an entertaining battle. Some quarters, it's an expectation of an all-out slugfest, and there should be early fireworks. Let's see what happens. Number 12 versus the champ. But number 12, it's on his turf, as Lucero comes out with a looping right hand to start it with. Emanuel Lucero in the red and the green. And Pacquiao, a brawling type fighter. Lucero will try to hang in there and hope that the crowd is something he can feed off. That's what the home edge does for you. The crowd can give you everything, except a chin, of course. Lucero in there with Pacquiao, who would like to test that chin. He's tested his opponent's chin and has 27 knockouts in 39 fights. Lucero trying to dig the body and fires a left hook. Lucero trying to open up and determine the course of this in his favor. But Pacquiao is the one known for the explosive starts, but a bit tentative in his American debut.
Stop. Keep your head up. Stop. And
Lucero warned about the head. Smaller fighters often use the head as a means of getting inside. Lucero fires wide shots. He will be open up the middle. Lucero trying to lean in here on Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a good, solid, strong left hand behind his jab.
Break, lead.
Lucero trying to leap in with a left hand. Clubbing right hand by Lucero. Pacquiao in. Good body work exchange as Pacquiao tries to work the body and Lucero firing from the side. Lucero is vulnerable up the middle, and now Pacquiao gets to him. Pacquiao scored with a couple. Manny Pacquiao trying to find the range, and Lucero walking toward him, dipping his head, and going for broke with his right hand. And Lucero headbutting a little bit, unintentionally as he moves forward. Good left hand by Pacquiao. Spinning Lucero around and now trying to capitalize. Pacquiao missing with a wild left hand. Well, believe it or not, there were some people here who thought this would end in one. Bell has sounded.
Campeón, escúcheme, ese no es el plan, ¿ok? Moviendo bien bajito hacia la derecha, pero hay que meterme esa mano abajo y arriba. Abajo y arriba. Campeón. Ok, campeón. No se me duerma de arriba. Ok, muévame esa cabeza. Cuando se mete abajo, tire la mano abajo y arriba. Esos golpes por dentro, derecha rápida a la cabeza. Vamos abajo y arriba. Ok, campeón. Ese título es suyo si usted lo quiere, ok. Vámonos.
We get ready for round 2. Good opening round between Manny Pacquiao in the red trunks and Emanuel Lucero in the red and green. Lucero, 21-0-1, 12 knockouts, and ranked 12th by the IBF in the junior featherweight division, trying to take the title of Manny Pacquiao, who was 36-2-1, 27 knockouts. It's Lucero's home crowd, and he fires a right hand. Lucero from Mexico City. But this area here, a hotbed for Spanish boxing, Spanish fighters. As Lucero fires a looping right hand up top. So the crowd has gotten behind Lucero. Pacquiao from the Philippines, trying to make a United States presence and expand his career. Well, Lucero was accommodating Pacquiao in terms of style because he's coming right at him. And Lucero ties up and then Pacquiao hit him off the clinch. Pacquiao with a good left hand and then another one getting through. Pacquiao doing some of his better work now. And Lucero backing up. And not able to fool Pacquiao with his bull rush on offense. Lucero tries straight. Pacquiao blocked out.
Break, please. Step back. Step back.
Lucero with a couple of looping shots. Blocked by Pacquiao, who works the body. Good left hand by Pacquiao. And then he continues to dig downstairs. It has Lucero in some trouble. Manny Pacquiao's crowd-pleasing style coming out here. Even though the crowd didn't necessarily warm to it, still an open style. And Lucero gets the crowd up with his attempts at offense. Spins himself around in a 360, but unable to get the big shots in. So Lucero showing a lot of grit and intensity, but Manny Pacquiao scoring with some good lead shots and taking advantage of his reach to walk his way in. And so the first 2 rounds of this are shaping up to be entertaining, as neither guy is wanting in the heart department. Pacquiao and Lucero whirling away through 2.
Adentro, México, quédate adentro. Está peleando afuera y te están dando.
Campeón, como un hombre ahora, pero púyeme esa mano para abajo. No se le quede a la izquierda de él. Pegadito ahí, metió esa mano abajo y arriba.
Corners have stopped speaking. Into round 3 we go. You got that good overhead look at the Grand Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles. I'm Dave Bontempo, and Manny Pacquiao defending his IBF junior featherweight title against Emanuel Lucero. Pacquiao's cornerman Freddie Roach saying cheeky uppercut to the body, which is what he tries to do. And it's interesting that when the taller fighter has the uppercut at his disposal, it's usually most effective to the head. But Freddie Roach telling him to go to the body with it because he thinks that Emanuel Lucero will not be able to take that type of power downstairs. Manny Pacquiao, 36-2-1, 27 knockouts. And a big shot by Pacquiao, and Lucero's in trouble. That might be the 28th, and it is. A tremendous sudden power by Manny Pacquiao. That's a great shot. That's why he's had a crowd-pleasing style. He may not be in the place appreciate him, but that is devastating by Manny Pacquiao in a junior featherweight division, a division not known for one-punch power. That was an awesome shot. He figured to wear down Emanuel Lucero, but tried to work the uppercut. His corner said go to the body. But what a terrific shot by Manny Pacquiao. And you don't see too many one-punch bombs in boxing, but you do in this fight. That's just a terrific... Boom! That shot lands, and watch Lucero treading back, and the referee smartly gets in there right away. Great stoppage by Jose Cobian to prevent further damage, because Lucero is out on his feet right here, and that is major damage waiting to happen, but the referee steps in. Watch how Pacquiao sets it up and then lands that terrific left hand. The corner said go to the body. He worked there, but he set up the big shot. And there are very few fighters who can do this. One shot, and the fight is over. No matter where you are and from what country you come, you will build a fan following with that type of power, as Manny Pacquiao just showed you. He walks with the swagger, and he has himself another knockout win, and here is Michael Buffer to give us the final time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jose Cobian has to call a halt to the bout. The official time, 48 seconds of round number 3. The winner by TKO victory, and still the IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
So Manny Pacquiao not only with the win, but with the exclamation point. Doing it in one-punch, star quality, crowd-pleasing fashion. A highlight reel knockout for Manny Pacquiao, and he makes his United States debut, an auspicious one, with a great display of power, intensity, and he got the best of Emanuel Lucero. Emanuel Lucero fighting in front of a crowd rooting for him, but the crowd can't give you a chin when you walk into a shot like that. Manny Pacquiao with the win.
Congratulations, Manny. When you saw him come out with that style in which he was bending at his waist almost down to the canvas, what was your first thought?
Nung makita mong mababa ang kanyang strategy, anong ginawa mo pag-iisip?
Relax and be careful to his overhand.
So he was saying you would to be careful of his overhand. Did he look like an amateur to you, and you felt that it was just a very short time until you were able to connect?
Mukhang bagito pa at kayang-kaya mo?
I saw in the tape his fight before. I know I can beat him knockout.
All right, so you've scored a knockout. Where does Manny Pacquiao go now? Do you want to fight somebody like Paulie Ayala or some other top 122-pounder, or do you want to go right to the featherweight limit at 126?
Kung ngayon nanalo ka, gusto mo bang labanan, tumaas ka, labanan mo sa Ayala o featherweight, ano bang plano mo?
First of all, I want to fight Barrera, especially Barrera and Paulie Ayala, and anytime I'm ready, and anybody in featherweight division.
Thank you very much. Again, congratulations, Manny.
Well, who can argue with his